In today's video, I'll take you thrifting with me at a favorite local thrift store called Legacy Thrift. Then I'll show you my thrift store haul as well as an estate sale haul. Here we go. Of course, I'll show you my haul at the end of the video, but let me know in the comments if you see anything that you would take home. And also, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button because it certainly helps me out. Thanks for considering. This child-sized secretary desk is so adorable. If I had a free space anywhere in my home, I would definitely take it home. My son Gabriel moved to his own apartment recently, and I'm trying to get a new dresser for his old room. We use it as a guest room, so I'd like to find something that would be nice for guests that come to stay. This is a gorgeous basket on the top shelf. I love the gradation of colors, but I don't see a price and I don't have a chance to ask for help. Land O'Lakes stuff tends to sell well for me, but I'm really trying to not buy too much for resale right now because I have a lot of things I need to sell through, so I'm going to leave this behind. Clearly, someone's whole collection of cornflower blue got donated. I've never seen this piece before. It's kind of neat. It's a measuring cup. This is a sweet little trinket box, but of course, one of the petals is chipped. That is always the case. These are gorgeous dishes. Oh my goodness, I love them. But I don't need another dish. I don't need another dish. I definitely don't need another dish. Unless it's Blue Willow. Okay, I'm leaving them behind. Okay, I know what I just said, but these are gorgeous. If there were more than one, I would buy the set. Like, I would love to have 4 of these. They're great for cereal or rice and beans. Really a pretty dish. Really useful. But there's only one, so I'm leaving it. This mercury glass compote, or I'm not sure exactly what it is, would be gorgeous at Christmas time. I think the price is $3.99, but it's really faded. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, now we're over on the vintage side of the store. Their prices have come down on this side, which is kind of nice. These are some Royal Copley for $5 a piece, which for, quote, vintage store prices, I think that's really good. This toy box is so cute. It's only $15. I have absolutely nowhere to put it, but wow, that's adorable. I kind of like this toffee tin. I wish it was a typewriter tin because that's what I'm trying to stick to, but this is real cute. And for only $4, that's a great price. Look who I happened upon at Legacy Thrift. We did not plan this. Okay, I hope it was fun coming with me to the thrift store. Now I'm going to show you what I got at Legacy Thrift. And then I also have an estate sale haul. I stopped in an estate sale near Legacy Thrift on the day that I went and got a few things there. So I'll start with Legacy and then I'll show you what I got at the estate sale that was nearby. Okay, what do I want to start with? I'll go little first. I think I must have been feeling a little nostalgic. I bought some postcards, and this one was a mistake. I didn't mean to buy this one, but I did. It's a covered fridge. That'll be cute in my junk journaling. That's fine. But what I was feeling nostalgic about was for home. I'm from New Jersey and spent a lot of time in New York City as a kid. And so I got some postcards. They are vintage, most of them. Well, all of them, but some more than others. But I thought this one was cool. I always like the fonts on the backs of them, you know. So greetings from New York City, and it shows the Chrysler Building, the Empire State, the United Nations, and the Statue of Liberty. And then this one is the Empire State. So that's cool. And then this one is the Statue of Liberty. That's the first one I found. I love the Statue of Liberty. I love what she represents, and I love what she says on her base. I'll read it to you in case you're unfamiliar. On the base of the Statue of Liberty is this: give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the hopeless tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. So I think that's fabulous, and fabulous for us to remember these days when we may or may not lose sight of that. And then here's another one of the Statue of Liberty. Very cool. This one's newer. You can just kind of tell, but still cool. And then this I thought was really cool. I have not been to this in Arlington, Virginia. I think Chris has been, but it's the U.S. Marine Corps War Memorial in Arlington, Virginia, dedicated November 10th, 1954. It is the largest sculpture ever cast in bronze. And that was at the time, so I don't know if that's still true, but I think it's beautiful. And I liked the vintage, like you can kind of see the people in like vintage clothing down in the corner. So I thought that was really cool. So I got that one. I'll probably use that in like a, you know, patriotic display. And then I got these two. I got greetings from Wisconsin. I have a lot of good friends from Wisconsin. And we go visit sometimes and you wouldn't expect this from Wisconsin, right? But these are like bluffs and you see them along the highway. And I always think, oh, I want to take a picture of those. And I never do. So now I don't need to because now I have it on a postcard. And then I got this. This says Missouri because Sherman, our puppy, is from Missouri. And yeah, I just got it in his honor. I would also like to find a Texas one. I did look, didn't see any. But a Texas postcard to represent Penny, and I'll put those like in my scrapbook or one of my junk journals or something. So anyway, so that was my first purchase at Legacy Thrift. Okay, then I also got 2 metal stencils. I checked out all the crafting supplies. There wasn't a ton for me this time around, but I did get these 2 metal stencils. These are useful for my junk journaling. And this one was 99 cents. This was $1.49, new in package. So probably no, they're not new. Wow, this one's used. This one's probably new. But metal stencils are not cheap, so I thought that was a fine price. I mean, obviously I would have liked it to be less, but I thought it was worth it because they're really cute. This one's like a garden fence, and this one just has like gardening tools. So I thought those were cute. Okay, and then I also got a practical item. I have this dish. I use it probably 5 nights a week. Like anytime I heat vegetables, this is usually what I serve it in. Like I'll heat them in the microwave and then serve them in this. And I'm always like, oh, I wish I had another one of those because I always make 2 vegetables usually. So anyway, so that's what I got this for. Or like if I make rice, I want, you know, one for rice and one for a veggie. And it was only $1.99. It doesn't have the lid, but I don't use the lid. I think I have a lid, but I never use it. So that doesn't even matter to me. So $1.99 for a dish that I use all the time. And now I have 2. I'm really happy about that. And then I did get, let's see, I got this item is for a craft. I have these, plenty of these, but I didn't feel like digging through them because I'm going to start doing some fall crafts for my channel, either this channel or my DIY channel. I haven't really decided, but I didn't want to have to dig out my pumpkins to do the craft. So, because you have to do the crafts like before you decorate, because like crafting for the fall happens like now, even though you're not decorating yet. So anyway, I didn't want to fish mine out, so it was only 79 cents. So I got it so I could do my craft. And then I got this for the shop. It's a big pitcher, Michelob. So I sell a lot of barware. I sell a lot of pint glasses and things like that. So I think that this will probably sell. The ones that have, you know, a brand on them usually sell pretty well for me. And it was only $1.99. So that's what that's for. And then I did get this. I thought was so cute. 59 cents is such a good price. And let's see. Oh, it does have a mark. It says Lancaster, something England. Hanley? Not sure. But thought it was really pretty and that it would be nice in my fall decor. It's not brown. It's actually like shiny, you know, like a metal, like almost like copper, but darker. So I was like, well, that's kind of fall-y and not your typical like brown transferware picture, you know, so I thought that might be cute. Well, you can even see here, it goes nice with the orange. And I do classic colors for my fall decor. I went to gray like one time, like 5 years ago, and I didn't like, or maybe 4 years ago, you know, when that was trending. I didn't like it. I like the typical fall colors. So I think that will look really nice with my oranges. All right. And I think that was all the, oh, wait, one more little thing. I did get a little spreader. It's a ladybug, and I just thought it was cute. And I think it was like, I don't even know, 49 cents, maybe. All right. And then let's move on to what I got at the estate sale. So I did get a craft knife, a box cutter knife, a vintage one for my own purposes, but I can't find it. I think it might be in my car still, and my car is with Hannah at work. So, yeah, so I don't know where that is, but I got this cool box, and I don't know what it was originally used for. It was in the garage of the, estate sale house. So it's got cork in there. I don't know what you would have originally sorted in it, but I'm going to use it for crafting and like paper crafting for sorting some of my scraps and stamps and, you know, whatever. I haven't really decided what exactly, but it'll be a nice way to open up and see like, oh, I have this. So I thought that would be cute. I'm trying to fill my like crafting space with things I can sort and organize in, but that are also vintage. And so I thought that was really good. Oh, by the way, I only paid $5 at the sale for everything that I got, which was this, a box cutter, and then, these, which I thought were great. Actual, you know, I made some of my index cards that I bought a few weeks ago. I made some of them look vintage by coffee dyeing them, but then these are like actually like almost like manila color or something. They're actually yellow and cool looking. Without coffee dyeing, which I thought was kind of fun. So these would be good in my junk journals. So, and I also like the label. So I'll probably also use the label on a page. So that was cool. And then, wait, where did it go? Hold on one second. Then I got, not the file folder. The file folder I actually got at the bins, which I have a bins haul coming to you on Wednesday, I believe. Because I went to the bins and got a ton of stuff, and this is one of the things I got, but I had it in the car because it was all on the same day that all this happened. And at this estate sale, I got a ton of paper. This is all for my junk journals. Some of the cool ones, these were really cool. These are, so I guess the person, Miss Madeline, well, I don't want to say, she's from South Dakota. Miss Madeline is from South Dakota, and she must have like belonged to a club or something because she got a lot of these mailed to her. And I think they're really cool envelopes. First of all, the envelope itself is cool and really nice old paper, but then within them are like patterns, which I thought were really fun. So I guess you would have stitched these, but look at that. So I'm going to use this in my junk journals as well. I'll be able to cut up, you know, the pattern paper and use it. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful print. I might even make some copies of this to use in my junk journal, so that it's not like one use and done. So anyway, I got like 6 of these as part of what I brought home. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm going to show you one more because it's so cute. A portfolio of patterns and directions given. I see a little elephant. Oh my goodness. Like even this picture The Work Basket, home and needlecraft for pleasure and profit. It was like the early days of Etsy, right? But this little booklet is so cute, and that picture is so cute. So I love including things like this in my junk journals. And yeah, so that's actually why I went to the estate sale. I was like, I bet I could get some vintage paper, and I hit the jackpot because look at all this. So I'm going to be sorting this, and I think I'm going to sort it by like I know one major category I want to have is like handwritten ephemera. So actual things that have like people's handwriting on them. I just think that's really special, you know, because a lot of people don't do handwriting anymore. I mean, everything is typed these days, right? So even if it's like, you know, these are a lot of recipes, notes that people have, letters that they write to themselves. And then I'm going to have another section of like advertising, because and then like cookbook pages. This is a report card. Look at that. That's fantastic. And then, oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize that. Now that's going to be, I'm going to have to make a copy, because on the back of this report card is a map. That's so cool. I love it. Oh, and there's a date. It says March. I can't read that. But anyway, that's really neat that there's a map and then there's a report card. Oh, and I just ripped it, but that's okay. That was going to come off anyway. But I can definitely make a copy of the map so that when I use the report card, I can use the map somewhere else. So anyway, there's a lot of like, you know, little pieces of advertising, because like they would clip recipes, but maybe I'm not so interested in the recipe. I love this though. Look at that. Like those fonts. They're just really neat. I don't see a date. Oh, 1978. So yeah, so that is, I got a ton of paper. It's all in this orange thing. I haven't sorted through it yet, but I plan to do that. So that's all that I got at Legacy Thrift and at the estate sale nearby Legacy Thrift. I hope that was interesting to you, and I will see you on Wednesday with a Goodwill Outlet Bins haul. And until then, have a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye.